I think this looks delicious, it tastes delicious. You can tell that it's quality.
Today we will be taste testing water. Now that sounds a little crazy to me, but apparently bottled waters have different tastes.
Oh yeah.
And they're all different. All water is not created equal.
Does all water taste the same, or are there clear winners and losers in bottled water?
3 different rounds. There's gonna be a cheap round or less expensive, a mid-tier, and an expensive.
But we won't know which round is which. Out of our top waters of each price tier, we're going to choose our favorite. The one water to rule them all.
It sounds way more complicated than it needs to be.
It's not complicated.
I'm nervous because I feel like we're gonna be judged. It's like we like this one, and it's like the garbage water, like, that's what I'm most fearful of.
Let's try E together.
Okay, so cheers.
Cheers, we always cheers.
Okay.
Wow, you went full on.
Are we not supposed to shoot it?
It does have a flavor though. It does, there's like a taste in there.
Like a little bit of an aftertaste to it.
A little bit though.
Not metallic, but it is like a flavor in there.
See, I like E that, for me, it doesn't have an aftertaste.
But it did. It went down clean, but I kind of got a little plasticky taste.
For the first round, I think I'm just tasting water.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to gauge it against.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna take a sip of this other water.
And now tasting F, this one, for some reason, it tastes drier. Not something I want from water.
No, you want it to be wet.
Oh, this has an aftertaste. This has something on the finish.
Oh, it's like metally.
A slight metallic sourness to this water.
Just because F is a little bit drier, I don't like that as much, but they both don't offend me.
It's like really hard to tell.
I mean, you seem to really like E, you just threw it right back.
I barely even like paid attention. I was just like, man, I'm thirsty.
It almost has, it's like distilled. It's like there's nothing going on with F for me.
After going back and forth many times, in this round, F is my preference.
Yeah, F.
For sure, E.
Yeah, kind of knock it back.
It has
down.
no taste, which is probably...
It just goes down easier.
This tastes like dirt. I'm gonna go with F.
Oh.
E has like a dirt tinge. I need a life straw to drink E.
I feel like we're just gonna
See,
disagree the whole time. We're not gonna have the same
It's
taste.
not that.
You never think to have a bunch of different water and try them all side by side, but when you do, you can tell the difference.
All right, second round.
Yes.
The good thing about this challenge is it's no calorie. It's healthy, it's hydrating.
On the dry side.
It's not as dry as previous, but it's not that bad.
You think?
This is like really less like clean and bland.
It's almost like drinking air. It doesn't like hydrate my mouth as much.
Yeah.
It feels like it's just kind of dissolving. Like it's like drinking air is the only way I can describe it.
This one tastes like more, I would say like that minerally, like it tastes heavy.
Metallic.
It doesn't taste light.
Yeah.
You notice I always have like a finger up, a pinky up, a finger up. Gotta get classy with this water taste test. See, it has like a weird, almost like, I get a little like powderiness to it or something.
Powdery?
I don't notice a flavor,
Nope.
but it's got a creaminess to it. I think I like that.
That tastes a step above what you'd get from a tap.
I feel thirstier after drinking it. My mouth is drier. I don't feel refreshed.
This is not quenching my thirst.
No.
This D one really coats your mouth, makes it feel like you're getting hydrated. This C one, it just has a harshness to it. And these are all very like small differences. This isn't like, whoa, it tastes totally different.
This is very close. I want to say D barely wins out, but to me, they're very close.
D.
D takes that round.
I like the D. D wins.
D wins.
C. You're not bad.
C.
I'll go with C.
C for sure. Oh, we agreed. I like it when we agree.
Sometimes we do.
I was wondering how to clear my palate in between rounds. I was like, how do you clear your palate from water?
Ooh, I'm getting a little tipsy. Wait, we've been drinking vodka this whole time.
Round 3. A versus B.
All right.
Still no smell, that's good. Yep.
Shocking.
I don't know why I keep trying to smell.
A has a strange flavor and texture that I don't appreciate. This reminds me of that like bottled water flavor that I don't like, where like the bottle has been sitting in the sun for a little bit too long and it feels like the water has kind of absorbed some of the plastic. You're like, you'll drink it because you're hot and dehydrated, but you'd rather probably avoid it.
This is what I generally like.
A goes down very smooth. Like as opposed to the other waters.
They are exactly the same now. I don't know. You can barely tell. It's water.
I want to say this is probably like a budget water.
All right.
Let's see.
This one tastes like dirt to me.
This is Arrowhead. I'm 90% sure that's Arrowhead. Arrowhead water, I'm sorry. I can't not. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
C.
I'll go with C.
C for sure.
B to me has like this slight metallic or some kind of aftertaste.
B reminds me of pool water.
B does.
Oh, no contest. B.
Really?
I don't know, maybe not.
This is a hard round for me because I don't know that either of these win. They're both kind of off-putting in their own way. Previous rounds, it was obvious, winner, loser.
Yeah.
This, they're both kind of losers.
We're both A. But I'm gonna finish B just because I need to hydrate today.
A is the winner of this round, but only by a hair. And it's not saying it's good water, it's just saying it's a little bit better than B. Yeah, I think I prefer A.
I'm gonna go with B just to go against you, even though I
Wow.
barely tasted a difference. I need a new cup.
I have no idea what I'm
No.
saying. It could be the most expensive water. Ugh, it tastes like pool water.
But now we're gonna pick one to rule them all. By the end, we might have chosen the cheapest one, and that's best tasting.
Yeah,
It might be tap water, it might be free.
better not be tap water. I will cry.
So I have my 3 top picks from the 3 rounds. So does Tiberius.
So I'm gonna try my 3 and determine which I think is the best tasting. Then you try your 3.
Good luck to you, sir.
So now that I'm tasting these side by side, I'm noticing a different flavor in D that I didn't pick up on before.
No looking. You can't copy the one I like.
See, I really like that clean E taste. It's so good. It's so refreshing, so light. Like I put it on my tongue and it's just like, whew.
Yeah.
F to me, it's clean. It just tastes clean.
There's that powdery taste again.
A's clean flavor, really delicious, but there's something just light and refreshing about E.
Okay, so I don't think I like E as much. So now it's between A and D.
Why would you tell me that? Now your opinions are infiltrating my decision making. Although I had decided I didn't like E as much as I liked this one, but I'm not telling you what this one was.
I think I need to close my eyes. No, you know what's even better? I need to be blindfolded. I need to be blindfolded for this to be truly accurate. I'm too jaded by the letters at this point. I still can't decide. I can't decide.
You've chosen a
I
winner.
have my order.
I think I have my order too.
My favorite was A, followed by D, and the third was C.
Whoa. So my third was E. My second was D.
See there?
My first was B.
There's something just light and refreshing about E. Then I go A and then C.
ACF.
ACF, okay. You kind of have an inverse order to mine.
Yeah, out of these 3, D's gotta be my vote.
D stood out as being like not what I want my water to taste like. But then I tried F and it was like, oh no, this is the brightest water you've ever tasted. It's just sparkles on your tongue. It's probably like the worst water. F is probably like the cheapest garbage, but
I can't wait for the reveal.
Let's get surprised.
So the first round, we're gonna hit the bottles, the brands for the first round that we
Okay.
tasted, E and F.
All right.
I feel like these are both good waters for sure. One of these definitely stood out in round 1, and I'd be curious to see which one that was.
I'm
So
more
I picked Voss as my top.
over.
Oh, I am fancy. Can I keep
Oh, okay.
this?
So we both chose Voss over Fiji.
Oh, sorry, Fiji.
But I was
We
thinking-
picked Fiji over Voss, huh? Good to know, okay. Get out of here, Voss.
Aquafina and Dasani are simply treated tap water. No!
I'm really glad we chose Dasani.
You know what? Drink Arrowhead.
Really?
We both picked Arrowhead over Dasani.
See,
There's something weird about brand
I have-
psychology.
Dasani is better than Arrowhead, for sure. I would have said that going into this. Assumptions have been confirmed.
See, Smart Water is my water of choice. It's usually my go-to water.
I so fancy. Wee wee. Drinking my French Alps water.
I mean, it's basically Arrowhead water, but
Whatever, at least it's not freaking tap water.
Purity you can taste, hydration you can feel. Well, I don't know about that as much.
Quite surprised. Like, I picked the waters that I usually drink.
are you surprised with the results or what?
I'm upset at this, but again, I think it's manipulation by society. So unfortunately, we just have to overcome those obstacles.
I think we do have that mindset of like, oh, it's expensive, so it has to taste good. Well, clearly we just showed that we didn't really care for some of these expensive ones.
Just because you always buy Voss, maybe you don't actually like Voss. Test it out for yourself.
This has been a public service announcement. Drink more water.
Yes,
Stay hydrated.
it's hot out there. San Diego.
Now that we tasted all this water, I really gotta go. So here's some videos over here, and you can subscribe over here. So enjoy additional content while I go use the facilities.